Modern Living TV, we aim to share with you the best choices. For 6 years now, Ortigas Malls has begged to differ, and with an arts festival that is free to all, artists, art aficionados, and casual art enthusiasts alike. When talk turns to touring Manila, one of the spots that is top of mind is Binondo, and for good reason. But for this year's Discover Binondo tour, courtesy of Hotel Lucky Chinatown and the City of Manila, of course, we start with food. And when we create our own spaces, we want a space that we can be happy with. And that's exactly what Care Design is all about, the joy of living. I'm your host, Bianca Gonzalez, and welcome to Modern Living TV. There used to be a belief that art is only to be enjoyed by a select few. For 6 years now, Ortigas Malls has begged to differ, and with an arts festival that is free to all, artists, art aficionados, and casual art enthusiasts alike. With the Ortigas Art Festival, which was first launched in 2018, Ortigas Malls has created a tradition that gives space for everyone to have a voice, a chance to express themselves and participate in the creative process. The 6th Ortigas Art Festival runs from July 12 to August 13 at Estancia East Wing, Pasig City. The Ortigas Art Festival was envisioned to make art more accessible and much closer to the hearts and minds of Filipinos. So far, the festival has only grown more and more in the fulfillment of its vision. The last few years have seen it build stronger connections with both participants and partners, making the festival bigger than ever.
The Ortigas Art Festival has evolved over the years. When it first started, we wanted to put up an art installation on the Bridgeway. So we started with that, and we had a few paintings and sculptures to go with it. And the following year, it just was so successful that we kept adding on to it. So every year we try to add something to it. Film, couture, literature, singing, dancing. So it is not a static thing. It's different every year.
This year's theme focuses on the power of art to connect and unite people. Art for All, an exhibition of borderless passion and craft. The goal is to put the spotlight on artists who want to showcase their creations to a wider audience and ignite the passion and appreciation for the arts without the confines of a limited space. One of the highlights of this year's Ortigas Art Festival is the collection of paintings and sculptures from Renato Habulan's Agos Studio Art Caravan, a traveling exhibit that brings art to different communities around the country. The project encourages collaboration between artists in different localities, where artists are invited to create art and participate in a critiquing and mentorship program. For its first run, the caravan traveled from its home, the province of Rizal, and went through Quezon, Bulacan, and Pangasinan.
Ginagawa namin to sa isang paraan na art caravan. Yung art caravan ay masasabi ko ay napakamatagumpay na proyekto na ginagawa ng Agos Studio at ng Ortigas Art Festival.
The Ortigas Art Festival also features the art of artists from Davao, headed by Davao-based artist Rita Bustamante, whose works were also recently featured in Estancia Mall for Women's Month. But take note, these exhibits are not limited to paintings and sculptures. There's so much more to see and experience in this month-long festival.
Look back on our history as we feature vintage fine prints, photographs from 1900 to 1920s of Southern Philippines and Cordillera by Ortigas Foundation. Watch award-winning films, Sonata, Pauwi Na, and Paglipay at Ortigas Cinemas courtesy of the Film Development Council of the Philippines.
There are workshops, film screenings, photography exhibits, dance and music performances, fashion exhibits, and a lot of other activities that make art a truly immersive experience.
We will also be hosting various art talks and workshops every weekend to immerse you in the world of art.
The Ortigas Art Festival is a celebration of Filipino art that is both diverse and unifying. It's not just about admiring the final work, it's also about appreciating the process of creation in which the viewers also have a participation. From painting to sculptures, photography to film and performance arts, this festival provides a valuable platform for artistic expression and art appreciation. Best of all, it's free.
2023 is the 6th edition of the Ortigas Art Festival. The thing that makes it unique is that it is free for all. When I say free for all, I mean that it's free to the artists. They don't have to spend anything to have their works on exhibit. And it's free for the spectators. They can come here. It doesn't cost them anything.
Ortigas Malls sees that when art is accessible to many, it becomes an empowering force for positive change. With the Ortigas Art Festival, they open doors and spark conversations, connecting people to themselves and to others, and inspiring them to create something beautiful or something better in this world.
Binondo is known for its, of course, food. So why not experience that famous identity of Binondo while you're checked in at Hotel Lucky Chinatown? It's the best way to experience Binondo in doing this gastronomical adventure by joining the Binondo food crawl or Discover Binondo tour of Hotel Lucky Chinatown.